video, I want to review OsteoMD, which is an absolutely amazing supplement for bone health and density. I actually consider it the best product for this condition, even though I looked into over 30 different supplements, but none of them is as good as OsteoMD. Why exactly? Well, I'm going to give you all the reasons why I recommend it in the following minutes. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ali, I'm a pharmacist, and on this channel I'm doing supplement reviews and health tutorials, so make sure to hit subscribe as well as the bell button to stay notified when my new videos go live. But let's get back to OsteoMD, and I plan to tell you everything about this supplement in this review. So we're going to start right off with an overview and the reasons why I have such a good opinion on it. And then we will analyze its most important features. So if you're ready, let's dive in. To sum it up in a few words, OsteoMD is a supplement designed to increase bone strength by rebuilding density, improving structure, and increasing fracture recovery time. It's extremely helpful for people over 50 as they tend to deal with low bone density, especially women at that age because of menopause. Now, there are lots of bone supplements on the market, and I'm familiar with a big percent of them, especially to those that are very popular. But compared to them, OsteoMD is way above because of some serious advantages it has. First of all, it's based on some ingredients that come in a superior form than the original version. They're called trademarks, and they are an improved form of the original. I'm talking about vitamin K, calcium, and a couple of more ingredients, but I'm going to get into more details when we analyze OsteoMD's formula. But the point is that its ingredients are a lot stronger than those of some similar supplements, so its potency is a lot higher for this reason, which is crucial. In fact, OsteoMD has a huge rate of satisfied users, with almost 85% of its previous customers rating it 5 stars out of 5, which is really impressive. It's also recommended by several medical specialists, which again speaks for itself. It's super safe and it has a very low rate of side effects, which is again essential because you will use it in the long run, so you need a product that you can tolerate really well. Its biggest issue is that it's only available in the US and Canada at the time I'm filming this review, at least the product sold on the official website. If you're interested in this supplement and if you live in a different country, you can find my email in the description, so write me and let me know where you're from, and I will try to see if there's any authorized seller in your area so that you can get the original product. But other than that, OsteoMD is absolutely amazing from all points of view, so it's definitely a supplement I would recommend for bone density, aging, or anything that involves the bones. I had a lot of my readers trying it out and getting back to me with some very positive feedback, so I have a lot of trust in this product. It's amazing. In case you want to give it a shot or simply check it out, there's a link to its official website in the description below this video. So I really advise you to check that out just to make sure that you're getting the original product. Now, I want to get even deeper into OsteoMD, so let's begin this analysis with its ingredients. Honestly, OsteoMD has probably the best formula among bone supplements. That's because it's the only one whose ingredients are specially targeted against bone loss. It's based on clinically tested substances. Its ingredients come in superior versions than those in similar supplements, and it combines all essential bone nutrients. So that's definitely the secret behind its amazing effect. And its formula is the main reason why I recommend it, because it's the only way to see if a product actually works or not. So let's take a closer look at its ingredients. And first of all, we have ManoQ7 vitamin K2. Now, regular vitamin K is essential for bone density because it redirects calcium from arteries to bones. It prevents blood clots caused by calcium, and it improves bone density a lot. But the problem is that vitamin K2 is pretty hard to absorb on its own. That's why OsteoMD contains a superior version of it called ManoQ7. It's a trademark ingredient and it's the best type of vitamin K2 that is available on the market at this point, at least in terms of absorption. So it definitely makes the difference. Next, we have another trademark compound called Cow's Bone, which is an extract based on wild grape. This wild grape has been used for centuries for bone health, so it has a very strong effect. And OsteoMD also contains a superior version of it, Cow's Bone. It increases bone density as much as 70%. It reduces fracture healing time, and it has several studies behind it. In other words, it's excellent when it comes to restoring bone health. But the real thing that makes OsteoMD stand out is the type of calcium it contains. And this is the third ingredient from this list. It's called calcium hydroxyapatite, and it's less dangerous than the regular forms because it doesn't cause any blood clotting. In other words, this version is directed straight to the bones. On the other hand, most forms of calcium end up in the arteries. That's why calcium supplements have a higher risk of blood clots in the long run and a basic effect. So that's exactly why this hydroxyapatite version is superior. And the last ingredient is pretty common, but in reality, very few supplements actually combine it with calcium. I'm talking about vitamin D, whose benefits for bones are really well known. It's an amazing booster of calcium absorption. It also improves bone density and it decreases the chances of falling out. Besides, most people lack vitamin D because it's made through sun exposure. So OsteoMD comes in with the right amount in the ideal combination. This is why I consider its formula to be the best from the market when it comes to bone health. You can't find this mix of ingredients in any other product out there, so if you want the best for your bones, this product is what you should look into. OsteoMD is formulated as classic vegetable capsules, which have some average dimensions. So all in all, swallowing these pills shouldn't be too difficult. Besides, they have no aftertaste, which is another plus. But when it comes to the dosage, this supplement has quite a high serving size of 3 pills per day. Now, the label recommends taking all 3 pills together, which is pretty easy in terms of convenience compared to spacing them out 3 times a day. But honestly, swallowing 3 pills at once isn't very easy. So that's one of the few downsides I found about this supplement. But even so, it's a price that I would be willing to pay given its effect. In terms of results, OsteoMD has a surprising number of positive reactions, more than most supplements I looked into. You should know that it's sold on both its official website and several retailers. Now, its average rating is the same on both Amazon and on its official website, which proves that the reviews from its official page are authentic and that they are written by previous users. Shortly, it has an average rating of 4.7 stars out of 5, which is totally normal for its quality. So, let's take a closer look at the most popular opinions. A lot of users claim it improved their bones tremendously. Others say it's the best bone product they ever tried. Some stated it helped them recover faster after bone surgeries, and others claim their bone health improved a lot. Basically, the user feedback is extremely positive, and considering how effective this product is, it doesn't come as a surprise. On the negative side, it also has several complaints, which proves even more that its user reviews are real. but most negative opinions are related to its price and sometimes to a misleading label, which makes me believe that Amazon doesn't always sell the original version, and that's an extra reason why I advise you to buy from its official website. But in terms of effect and results, I could not see too many complaints, so OsteoMD seems to be working for a very high percent of users, which speaks for itself. One of the best things about this product is that it's free of side reactions. Out of over 700 reviews on Amazon, it has absolutely no complaint on this type. In fact, many 5-star reviews actually state that it didn't cause them any side effect. Considering its strong formula, that's an even bigger advantage. Now, I do recommend taking the pills on a full stomach, and that's available for all types of supplements, so not only for bone supplements. That's because pills can irritate your stomach and they can cause you some cramps. They are surely nothing serious, but why deal with the pain when you can actually avoid it? OsteoMD is definitely not the cheapest supplement out there, but compared to others, it's a lot more worth the money. When it comes to its pricing options, it's sold on both its website and on several retailers. However, the price in retailers is much higher and there are no discounts. For this reason, I strongly advise you to buy it from its official page. Now, there are two pricing options, with or without subscription. The standard price with no subscription is $49.99, and in the best case, you can get a bottle for about $41, while the regular price with subscription is $46 per bottle, and in the best case, it costs around $37 per bottle. Honestly, I don't necessarily recommend subscriptions for safety reasons, but in this case, it's really not a matter of safety as the brand is very trustworthy. However, you do not save a lot of money by going for a subscription. That's why it's totally up to you. Still, I would advise you to get multiple bottles at once because the price is a lot better. Whether you also subscribe or not, it's your choice. But other than that, OsteoMD is totally worth it, especially when compared to other products. It's true that its price can be a little high, but most bone supplements cost about the same and they don't even do half. So why not go for OsteoMD and see a real improvement in your bones? And finally, what's my final verdict on OsteoMD? As I already told you, it makes the best bone supplement I have ever looked into, so I totally recommend it from all points of view. It has some amazing ingredients with clinical studies behind. Its formula is designed to boost bone density. A lot of its previous users swear by it because it has a lot of positive reviews and praises behind. It doesn't cause any side effects on a regular basis, and its price could be a lot higher for its value. Now, there are very few supplements that I can praise so highly, and I'm not talking about bone supplements only here. In fact, OsteoMD remains one of the most effective health supplements all around. In fact, when it comes to bone health, it's by far the best. So if there's a product that can help you, it's definitely this one. I haven't found anything better despite analyzing pretty much all bone supplements from the market. If you want to give it a try, I'm going to leave you a link to its official website in the description below. So make sure to use that link to get the original version, not a fake one. For any other questions that you have on OsteoMD, I would be more than happy to answer, so let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching.